Could you survive a pro triathlete's training workout? Well, I'm about to find out by trying one from none other than recent Olympic champion. And I've got hold of not one, but 3 of Alex's key workouts that he used in the final weeks leading up to the Olympics. And we're about to try them.
But I don't think my legs will make it.
I am absolutely knackered.
This could be catastrophic.
Well, James, we've got 3 workouts to choose from. How are we going to do this then? 1 each, then maybe, I don't know, like flip a coin for the last one?
Yeah, we could do that. I was thinking more, you do 2 and I'll do 1. Sounds fair, right?
That is another option. And we don't actually even know what the workouts are.
Well, yeah, but we know they're going to be pretty disgusting. They're going to be hard, aren't they? I mean, he's Olympic champion. And that's what this video is, isn't it? It's people have clicked on it to see you and me suffer.
This is true. What's your preference then? Go on.
Well, given that I absolutely smashed my legs recently on a run, and you know my feelings on swimming, I'm going to say the bike.
All right, great. So I'm going to do the swim, and I guess I'll take one for the team. I'll do the run as well, which I'm really interested, you know, just to see what an Olympic champion does, whether there's a magic session to this. I don't know, we'll see. Now, it goes without saying, Alex's training sessions, workouts are normally a fairly closely guarded secret. I mean, that's the case with a lot of elite and pro athletes. So we're very lucky to have his training sessions today. And that is thanks to Koros, partner of his and ours. And not only have they given us a few of his workouts, they've also given us the data for some of those. So we know what pace he swam at and what paces he hits on the run. So in true GTN fashion, we're not only going to give the workouts a go, I thought, let's give those paces a go because I'm interested. And it'll provide some good entertainment when I blow up. And then I'll try and settle into my usual paces. Now, given that he runs a flipping 27:51 for 10,000 meters, I'm eager to see what he does on the run. So we're going to kick off with that. So the session is, wait for it, 20 minutes warm up into some bursts of 5 lots of 45 seconds at an anaerobic pace, 45 seconds recovery, 2 minutes just recovery jog, and then into, very simply, 30 minutes at threshold, and then into a warm down. Sounds quite straightforward to me. Okay. Let's go. Haven't got that fast leg feeling, that's for sure. So I'm through most of the warm up now. I'm onto my 2 minutes recovery jog. I've done my bursts, which I'm not sure I was much above Alex's pace for the main session, which I know you've been waiting to find out about this. Pace for his 30 minutes is 3:06 per kilometre. Ow. I'm gonna give it a go. I don't know how long this is gonna last. And there may be a crater here very soon after. Right, oh, here we go. Oh. Right, so I'm a couple of minutes in now, and quite rightly my watch is buzzing away at me that I'm way over pace, heart rate sky high, which it is. It's around 180 now, which is a bit worrying this early on. So I gotta rein it in. This pace is insane. We're a little over halfway in now. It's tough. I have reined it in, the heart rate's come back down, much happier. But to give you some context, I'm now running at least 30 seconds per kilometre slower. It's absolutely insane. When you think, you know, a 3-minute K is a 15-minute 5K. That's fast, everyone knows that. And 3:06 is just his threshold pace, or at least that's what he did in this session. Threshold might actually be faster. Oh, mental. first few minutes really screwed me over. Finishing there, I saw my heart rate around 180 again. That was a bit of a rude awakening. I haven't done one of those for a while. You know what's interesting though, I was thinking about this, so we're going around. Just didn't have enough oxygen to be able to tell you. I think we all are looking for that key, like magic session all the time. Like the one that's going to make us faster, boost our FTP. And we just assume like these elite athletes, the best in the world, are doing these complicated sessions with intervals all over the place at different intensities. And I just did 30 minutes at threshold, and that's one of his key workouts. It's interesting, isn't it? Don't need to reinvent the wheel necessarily. And actually it's just, for the most part, about accumulated training, what he does tomorrow as well, and what he did earlier on in the day, and how he recovers around that. I am absolutely knackered. You know what? I'm gonna take a well-deserved rest and hand over to James.
All right, my turn to do Alex Yee's workout, the bike workout, which he did about 6 weeks before that Paris race. Wish me luck. All right, so I thought I had got the best option when I got the bike workout, because I read the first few steps and I thought, easy, it's just going to be a few hard efforts. You know, he's training for a draft legal race, some really high intensity efforts, and then some easy aerobic stuff. The warm-up, 50 minutes in zone 1. This is my kind of warm-up. And then a few 1-minute efforts, a few 10-second sprint efforts, a couple of 3-minute hard efforts. And I thought, wow, this is actually going to be quite fun. And then I read the penultimate step. 55 minutes in zone 4. That's 55 minutes above 160 heart rate for me, which is pretty much my FTP, which is the maximum power you can hold for 60 minutes. And I'm supposed to hold it for 55. This is going to be interesting. All right, nearly finished a very leisurely warm-up, it must be said. He's beeping at me that I'm going too hard most of the time. Nice. I like zone 1. Went by current fitness. Now it's time to ramp it up a little bit. Can't really get my heart rate that high. The effort was there though. 5 seconds, here we go again. Now I got some 10-second sprints. This is a bit foreign for me. Ah, shut up. Come on, get my heart rate down. 50 seconds. It's 90-second rest. Spend most of the time trying to get my heart rate back down. Alex has given us his heart rate zones for this. He didn't actually give me the powers that he holds. I think that was part of his plan, because I weigh about 80 kgs and he probably weighs, I don't know, 65 in the shade. So if I could just hold his power numbers, this would be a lot easier. Unfortunately, holding his zones is pretty bloody hard. Here we go. All of those efforts might have been a warm-up for Alex Yee, but they've left my legs hurting, and I am now only 1 minute into a 55-minute threshold effort. I mean, I should have known that the Olympic gold medalist cycle sessions wouldn't be easy, but I don't think I'm going to make it. Sweating buckets already. I don't think I'm gonna make it. My power is right in the zone. I'm about to blow up, I think. My heart rate hasn't even got up to 160 yet. I mean, it'll get there if I stay here for another 30 minutes, 25 minutes till the end of the session, but I don't think my legs will make it. Tell you what, I'm gonna try to get it to 160 before I
get off. At least I'll have hit the zone, even if not for 55 minutes. I think it's safe to say I won't be winning Olympic gold anytime soon. I came up a bit short, but I gave it my best effort. Now it's over to Mark in the swim. Have fun, Mark.
All right, final workout. Swim time. Main set of 24 by 100. So I best get cracking. Here we go.
Well, I'm glad I got out of this one. I'm not sure I could do 24 100s just at easy aerobic pace at this point rather than critical swim speed plus a few seconds. So the actual full session is not just 24 100s. It's 4,400 meters, 400 meter warm up, 6 by 100 drills, 10 50s building every 2, and then 100 easy, and then 24 by 100. Alex Yee is doing them leaving on 85 seconds, so 125, coming in around 66, 67 for all of them. I asked Mark if he was going to do exactly that. He said, well, Alex Yee got about 15 or so seconds rest, so he's going to get 15 or so seconds rest. So he's probably going to leave on about 130s. We'll see how he goes, whether he can sustain it. He's not going to be doing them as fast as Alex, though. Hopefully with the same effort level, though.
All right, warm up and prep set done. I think it's time to get on with the main set. It's been a while since I've done something like this. Wish me luck. Here we go.
24 100s is actually a fairly standard set. It's nothing special or unusual. You may raise your eyebrows a little bit at Alex Yee holding 66, 67s for all of them. But pretty much every professional triathlete out there will have done 20 or 24, maybe even 30 100s as one of their staple swim sessions. They might do it every week, every 10 days, maybe every 2 weeks. A bit of a test set, see where you are, and if you can hold 66s for 24 of them, then you know you're in pretty good shape to do a hard 1,500 meter swim. Is Mark in good shape to do a hard 1,500 meter swim? Probably not. This should be fun. 15.
This doesn't feel pretty. I'm only on rep 2.
On rep 2, and he's already increased the recovery time, the leaving time, giving himself an extra 5 seconds. This could be catastrophic. Ready, yep.
"12 reps, that means I'm halfway through. I have to admit my time has fallen off a little bit. 1:15 might have been a little bit ambitious. I've been more around the 1:17, maybe even 1:20 mark. Another 12 of those. Oh my goodness. There we go.
$19.
My time's falling away already.
This coaching thing is tough. Yeah. Good work, Mark. Keep it up. Yay! I mean, it wasn't quite Alex Yee's level, but you got there.
I don't think I'll make the Olympic Games.
You still got 400 meter. Whoa! You still got 400 meter Lucen. 400 meter Lucen is still on his program. He didn't just get out after the 500s. Soft.
I'll do it.
Well, back where we started. What a couple of days. They were absolutely brutal. Though I've got to say, quite pleased he didn't get the bike workout, having now seen what James had to undertake. So much so, he's not joining me today. But thanks again, obviously, to Koros and Alex for sharing those workouts. And if you would also like to give them a go, well, please do so. But also, I think Koros will be putting it on their website, so you can actually just download the workout if you've got a Koros device. Again, just really interesting to see what one of the best athletes in the world is doing in their training, and quite refreshing to see that it isn't some convoluted and complicated session as we might have thought so. Well, anyway, thanks ever so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up, give it a like. See you next time.